In this video, I'm going to discuss about what is Q number format. Okay, let's say you are given a Q number format, which is 3.2. Okay, so after this 0.2 is the fraction bits. Okay, so 3 is your integer bits. Let's say you have a number which is in hexadecimal 1101, I mean in binary number 0011. Okay, if you want to express the number in decimal in Q format, how are you gonna to how are you gonna to express it? Okay, so that is the magical thing about Q number format, because it led us to express it into the decimal value in Q number format lah. Okay, so if we want to make it become Q format binary number, it will actually become the real number is actually 110100.11, because it has two well, I take a more reliable example because this is the question that is cut off me. Okay, let's say I have Q 1.6. Okay, so actually there is a rule there, because you see 1 and 6, these things add up together should be always become 7 lah in our syllabus. Okay, so given that the binary number is 11111011, so how do we express in Q number? So first step is we move to the 6 plus 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 11.111011. You notice that our integer bit has 2, right? But in this case, this is a 2's complement number, which means that this is a sign bit instead of integer bit. So we just express it. So we just assume this is a 2's complement number. So this is negative 2 plus 1 plus, so this is 1 over 2, 1 over 4, 1 over 8. Okay, so 1 over 32, 1 over 64. So in exam you won't have any calculator, so you need to be careful when you adding together. So this is example of the Q number format. Okay, so the answer is negative 0.078125. Okay, let's say you are given Q format, but you are given decimal value instead of binary number value. So how are you going to find? Okay, it is still the same method. So since this is negative, so never mind, we ignore this negative first, and then we times 2. So we try to make it become how to say, we try to get the binary number first. Okay, so how do we want to get this binary number? Any idea? So given you a decimal value, and they want you to find okay, so since this is negative value and 7 means that it has 7 fraction bit, so our first step, we need to assume this is okay. So given that our primary bit is always 1, I mean is always at that means we are going to start with 1.1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I mean 7 only. So we don't know the value here, we just know that this is equals to negative 0.15625. Okay, so the second step is how are we going to find the values. Okay, so actually it is quite simple, to be honest. Okay, so we minus 1 plus x. So x is the decimal number that we want to find, equals to negative 0.15625. So x is actually equals to 1 minus 0.15625. Okay, 0.84375. Okay, so we just do multiplication. So multiply times 2 will be 0.6875 carry 1. So 0.6875 times 2, we get 1.375, 0.375 carry 1, 0.375 times 2, we get 0.75 carry 0. Okay, 0.75 times 2, we get 0.5 carry 1, 0.5 times 2, we get 1. So 0. Okay, so it is actually 1.11011, is it? Okay, so 1.1101100. Okay, so yep. So I think you should. Let me check for a while. So then we write in decimal, we know that 小数点. Okay, so this is how answer look like. Okay, so that's all for Q number. See you.